Hello guys, welcome to this video. Today we'll be doing some project in this our course, Node.js course. So we'll be doing a mini project. So a mini message board. So the project is all about registering workers in an organization. So and we can retrieve the workers and their information. So and we'll be using Postman to test our API endpoint. So please don't forget to like this video, comment on the comment section. I will drop the link of the videos that we have done so far. So if you have not followed the videos, you can go to the description of this video and follow the video so that you will not miss any of them. So and hit on the bell icon to subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much. So now what we need to do is just to make a registration and create the users. So now this is what we did earlier. So registration. So I will just call it workers registration. Workers reg, like this. Workers registration. So you don't write everything in full if you are working on this your server side code. So workers reg. So now go to the route, page route. I'll change it. Workers registration. So now here now I'm registering the user with first name, last name, email, password. I will put other fields like phone, like phone number, like this phone number, email, address, address. Then I will do age, gender. So like this. So I will validate this phone number. So I will just create const phone pattern, phone number pattern is equal to, so like this. I'll just copy this, paste here. So I'll say if not phone number pattern, if not phone number pattern dot test phone number. So enter a valid phone number, enter a valid phone number. This process is just data pre-processing. So you pre-process the data, then before you store it on your database. So now in your database, sorry. So now here I will just copy this and paste. I'll say if not, I'll just copy this like this. I will name it address regex. So special characters. I want it to take dot, take comma, take hyphen, and all that. So and a number 0 29. So this for numbers. So now, because an address can contain a number, so I will say if not address regex.text address, enter a valid address. So I'll just copy this age. If not address.text age. I'll just use address pattern to test age. So gender, I will use name pattern to test gender. So I'll say if not name pattern or name regex.text gender. I'll say enter a valid gender. I'll say gender only must contain only letters. So now I'll now have my password. So I'll open my postman. I'll open my postman. So I still have our post request that we did here. So in our last video, in the previous videos. So now this is where we stopped in this our postman. So I will add other fields as we added on the code. So here added phone number, and it's not going to take string. So I will do so 9133290 100. So this is a number. So I will type it exactly phone number. Okay, like this. So I'm just going to copy this. Phone number we have, email address we have, address. I'll just put number 3 County Road, Abakaliki. Then I'll just copy this. I'll say age I'll say 20. So I'll copy this. Gender, I'll say male. Then password, I have password already. So here now I have password already, so I'm going to remove this. So now I have all my data set. So here now I'm going to remove this. I'm going to remove this console.log. like this now. So what we need to do next is to create schema our schema collection will that we'll be using to store these workers, any worker that is being registered through this module. So now you move straight away to this model, create a file. I will name it workers.js. So now what I need to do here is to create. I'll do const mongoose is equal to require mongoose is equal to, sorry, I'll do mongoose is equal to require mongoose is equal to require mongoose, like this. So now we need to define our schema. So if we are done importing mongoose, so we'll go straight away by creating the schema. So this is how you create the schema. Const, I'll say worker schema, like this, is equal to mongoose dot schema, like this. So inside this worker schema, you will now structure your attribute, what how it will be. So that's just what you need to do. You don't need any additional language to work with it. So now we'll have f name. Please, if you are working, make sure that this name is exactly what you are naming it here. So I will just copy it like this. I'll just copy like this and paste here. So anyone I want to use, I'll just have it here like this. I'll just do type. So you can specify the type of data you are taking here, you are collecting as self name, whether it's a string or a number or a boolean. So string separate. If you want to put another stuff here, you use comma to separate that. So if you want your f name to be unique, you can put unique, unique, unique true. So everything, there cannot be two. If you put this unique true, there cannot be any two likely name. Like for instance, if you have Emmanuel already on the system, you cannot have Emmanuel again. So in the case that you use unique, is in the case that the fields that are unique, like emails and phone numbers. So now you can put required if this f first name is required. So you can put required true, required true, like this. So now I'll just copy this last name. just do this like this. Phone number. So I want to store the phone number as a string. So like this now, email is a string. I'll just copy this, separate them with a comma. So like this. So I still have my age attribute. So all these that I'm creating is the attribute of the object of the worker. So like this with comma, I'm done with this one. So now what you need to do is I'm going to remove all this. I'm going to remove all that. So here in our page controller, so we need to come here. So here now you save this data. So inside this collection. So if you want to save any data inside this collection or retrieve data, you need to come here, module.export. So I will say cons. I'm not export this collection. So I will say cons worker is equal to is equal to await mongoose dot model mongoose dot model worker followed by the schema. So now the worker schema is do it like this. So now I will this my schema. So now I will export this my schema. I'll, I'll do module dot export is equal to worker like this. So now I I did module.export so I can be able to use this function elsewhere in my page. So now I will come here, I'll say const worker is equal to require models / workers. So like this. So now I'll come here. So like this now, I will come here. I'll say const worker is equal to await. So I'll say worker await. I created a variable name it worker, so I want to create the object of the worker. So I await the collection dot create. So there are many other ways I can use to do it. Dot create what? Create a worker with f name, name, phone number, email, email. Then if I can log this so that if we create, I'll see it. We'll be able to see that name, last name, phone number, email. So that's it. So we'll go to our endpoint, test it again, and we have error. Worker validation failed. Gender part is required. Address is required. So I now put address, then gender, gender, like this. So let me try again. So as you can see, is returning. So we didn't return a response message. So if you do something like this, what you should do next is to return a status code. Return res the the status code of 200. Status code of 200 dot JSON. I'm returning in JSON format. Dot JSON. Return status dot JSON. So it's a success message. Missing success. True. MSG message. Worker out there. Like this. So I'll come here. I'll send it again. So success true. Worker added. So that's just it. We have successfully registered some workers. So if you refresh your refresh your MongoDB compass. Let's go to test DB. So you have workers. This is how it will be stored like this. So we have this is the MongoDB ID, this is the F name, the last name, phone number, and all that. So you can view it in all the distance. So anyhow you want to view it. So that's it. So what you are going to do now, we're going to retrieve all our workers. So we'll use the get HTTP method to retrieve all the workers that we have registered in this our mini message box. So get workers. So I'll do try, open a try catch block, then log. I'll log the error. I'll send the status code. Return status code. Purchase error dot message like this. So I'll come here. So I will say cause I want to query all the workers, so I will retrieve all the workers cause all workers is equal to worker dot find like this. So if you do await, then you put asterisk. So if you didn't put await, it will work. So await worker dot find. So this, if you do like this, worker dot find will find all the documents on this worker collection. So log all workers. So I'll go here. So get worker. So I'll just copy this now. This get now. I'll just copy it. Open and go here. I'll open another HTTP request get. So I'll just test the endpoint to know whether it's working. 3020 forward slash. Our port is 9000 forward slash workers. So if I hit on send, it will retrieve all the workers in my console because I console log. So like this is the list of all the workers that I registered. So anyone I want to get in contact with or anyone that has this account now can log in and post something. So but we are still on that. You can paste something, you can publish some mini message. So now I want to send this. so that you'll be seeing it here in the response. So I want to send it. So I will now say return response dot send all worker. So if I do response dot send workers, so return a status code of 200. So these are the workers that very start. So hope you like this video. Please don't forget to like this video, comment on the comment section, and hit on the bell icon to subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much. See you